Well, rodents are apparently the new neighbors on one block in West Philadelphia.
Residents say the filthy creatures are taking over a vacant house and they want the city to take action. Our Joe Holden joins us outside the Municipal Services Building with more details about this neighborhood nuisance. Joe, good evening.
Yuki, good evening. And this story took a twist when a councilman was basically told to keep going and ignore the problem. He was going to bat for neighbors in West Philadelphia. It's a so-called West Philly mouse house, a property James Green says is brimming with vermin.
You see rats?
Sometimes, yes. Matter of fact, I have a picture of one.
There it is, a big one, he says. Green's furniture is pulled away from the walls. Rooms are lined with sticky paper and traps. To catch the critters, he tells us, come calling from the abandoned place next door on North Alden Street.
I had to rearrange my whole living in my house because mouses coming through. I mean, I catch an awful lot of mouses.
In May, Green went to City Councilman David O for help. The Republican official says he found himself in a mousetrap of red tape. O reported what his own staff members found to the Department of Licenses and Inspections.
He saw and actually photographed a barrel full of dead rats, and that the house was full of traps, rat poison.
But the councilman says the response he got was to stay in his own lane. An L&I spokeswoman wouldn't talk about O's claims that the department dragged its feet, but they did provide CBS 3 with what they've done, including sealing the property in July. We're told an inspector will be revisiting the place.
Wouldn't you expect that if a councilman's on the phone, their reaction would be, we better get on this?
I would hope so. That's not always the case, I can say. There are times like this where I cannot think of a good excuse.
I'm expecting them to do their job. You get a paycheck. When election time comes, you know how to knock on my door or ring my phone. Just do your job.
Well, the home is now the responsibility of family members of a woman who has since entered a nursing home. They claim there is no infestation in that house and say those mice must be coming from another house on that block. They also tell me they are trying to unload the place. That's the story live in Center City outside the Municipal Services Building. I'm Joe Holden, CBS 3 Eyewitness News.
Okay, Joe. Thank you, man.